Hello, hello, and welcome to Coaching Corner with me, Tracy Forsyth. And today I'm wanting to talk about this quote I love, which is "Confidence is not the absence of fear." So this weekend, I went to get my hair cut, and I was getting very fed up with it because it was like getting long and it goes really like big. So I said to the hairdresser, "I just want it shorter and lighter. Just do whatever you want." And he looked a bit taken aback and he went through various options. And I said, "Listen, I really don't care. Just do whatever you think is best." And I took off my glasses because they're going to be in the way. And everything's a bit of a blur without them. And I didn't look until he was done. I was reading my magazines. Anyway, and I think for the first time, I really didn't care. I said to him, "What's the worst that can happen? It'll grow back." And I don't know whether that's maturity, not expecting the poor hairstylist to suddenly transform me into a goddess, or maybe I'm just a bit less vain than I used to be. I'm not sure, but it put me in mind of a quotation that I love, which is, "Confidence is not the absence of fear. It's the knowledge that you will be okay despite your fear." And if we use the hair analogy, it's like, if you try something that doesn't work, well, it will grow back. Or as my hairdresser said to me at the weekend, you can wear a hat for 6 months. So really no massive deal. When it comes to confidence in our careers, fear can hold us back. I see it a lot, and I suffered from it, at certain times. So fear of going for a bigger role because you don't think you're 100% qualified. Fear of speaking up in meetings because you think you might get something wrong. Fear of disagreeing with the rest of the crowd and being ostracized. Yeah. So if you have this, if any of these, if you are you, then just think about, your fears about work and what you're worried about. Just think, well, what is the worst that can happen? What does it cost you to listen to that fear? And what do you have inside of you to know that you will be okay despite your fear? Or it might be not just inside of you, it might not just be mindset, it might be track record, or all the times you've got it right before, all the jobs you've ever got before. So remember that book. Do you remember that book, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway? Tell yourself that, and I know I will be okay despite the fear. Okay, gang. Next time you see me, I may have gone even shorter. I may be a platinum blonde. Who knows? So enjoy yourself this week, and I will see you next week.